Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time for some more Age of Wonders 3. It is the Dreadnought Campaign, and we're looking at Episode 18. We have random troops coming out of, I'm assuming, this hole, and just being a pain, a nuisance, an annoyance to us. So, we're going to try everything in our power to catch these fools in action. And yes, structure was undefended, blah, blah, blah. Everybody knows this. It's not that big of a deal. We're going to try and keep up with him. Unfortunately, it's not looking like a very good idea for us. But between that and all the troops we do have moseying around, I think we're going to be okay. We're going to go and build some Blight Witch Doctors. An apprentice and another one of these dudes right here. I think it's going to be sweet, sweet, nice. More spells to research. We're getting really high up on the spells that we can actually do. Cast and maintain, which is sweet. I don't really care about seafaring. Sure, we'll start buffing our support characters. Why not? Alright. Well, we're going to head down that way now, I suppose. Their independence. Kind of concerned or confused or interested in seeing if we should even bother talking with them. I think we should. He can't really do much beyond what he's already doing, and I should be able to reach him in the next turn with both people, so I'm pretty confident that we will annihilate him completely and utterly. Alright. We're going to end our turn in just a moment. Not yet. Apologize, folks. Let's get over here. Alright, now we're ready to end our turn. We're ready to do damage or some such nonsense. Look at him running away like a little scared little girl. I like that. Probable defeat. Yeah, probable, but not guaranteed. Alright, so if he doesn't kill me outright, there's a fairly decent chance that we can actually do something to him. That would be very, very depressing and painful. Deals 18 damage, or the Magic Fist, which deals 21 damage, or we can suffocate him. Well, let's do some Magic Fisting. I'm sure he didn't enjoy that. Oh, beautiful. Alright, well, on the turn, he's down for this round. Excellent. Oh, Starblaze. That seems like it could be problematic. But maybe not. Try it again. Resisted. It's his turn once more. Oh, he's trying for it. He's going all out, but I don't think it's enough. And bam! Get back in your cave, fool! What are you doing? Alright. Well, we seem to have deterred him from exiting said cave again, maybe. I would appreciate being a deterrent, though I don't know that I've necessarily succeeded as such. We'll reclaim that. And I suppose we can head that direction. We have the skill once again to research. We now have Healing Showers. Restores 20 hit points to all units in a 2-hex radius around the target location and dispel any fire buffs or debuff or use the fire debuffs present on those units. Oh, fire buffs or debuffs. Okay. Okay. Still, that's not bad. That is not too bad a thing. Let's get you to continue to craft stuff. You can finally enter. Ooh, this place looks shiny. I don't know that there's necessarily much down here for her, but... Oh, where did the giants go? Oh, they're over there. Alright, well, let's deal with him first. Obelisk of Death. We'll abort the attack. I want to actually attack with him. There we go. Well, I don't foresee us losing this at all, so... Now, these guys are very, very highly resistant to... Was it magic? Or no, it was physical damage. Okay, I can't be affected. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to right click. I failed. The progenitor says, "Good day, sir." And, why not? Which I don't think I can. Oh, I can't hit him. Sweet. Yeah. You're doing work. Can you get close enough to fire? Z-miss. How much health does he have? 4? Pretty sure I can do at least 4 damage. There we go. That was easy. And chances are the guy that's roaming around is like, "Oh my gosh, please give me back my town. I would love if you did that for me." Hey, they offered to join me. Even better. Yeah. Yeah, you can join me. Ooh, I even have the Titan. Nice. He's got terrible morale, though. Holy crap. Why is his morale so low? Well, he is dedicated to evil. He doesn't regenerate. Interesting. Well, it'll be a nice unit to throw around just to kind of waste some time, I suppose. Some stuff that can be had over there. Maybe down in this area, and that looks like we get to drill through over here. We should probably explore these remaining places that we haven't been to yet. Maybe up that way and such. City awaits its fate. We're gonna absorb it because we can, because we want to, and it's sweet, sweet nice. So we'll go back. We'll switch you over here, and we shall end the turn once again. And a lot of stuff. Festival lights are going on. We just have all sorts of things. Metropolis of Ferk. Let's produce stuff. It's looking pretty good, I gotta say. It's looking pretty darn good. Alright, let's have him go up this way and take a look around. We'll have him go, I guess, down this way. Ooh, there's something there I can kill. What are those? Baby shock serpents. I can totally kill those. And we'll get those mana crystals next. Let's move down here with her. And what is this? A teleporter. Melenus was experimenting with all sorts of magic. Let's see where the teleporter leads to. Well, that doesn't sound like a very safe idea, but yeah, since when do you do things that are safe, right? Army requires orders. Your orders are not to be killed. And if you can succeed at that, I would be exceptionally thrilled with you. Wow, one of our trebuchets is almost an elite. It's kind of funny. Nice. Alright, where's our eyeball thing? There it is. Let's get it to come up over here. Kind of view this. Should have done that with 2 of them. Let's do it that way. Let's roll out like that. I think that would be pretty sweet, pretty nice. If we can get over there with them, I don't see that being an issue. We got some beetles up here. And maybe have the town not produce him, that or that. Maybe produce, I want to say, 1 more trebuchet. And we should be okay. My orders are as follows. Do nothing and like it. Can you handle that? It is a sound strategy. So let's hope. Alright. And return. There's a skill to research. Let's do that. And invoke extraordinary mount. Huh. Well, I think that's an exceptional idea. Let's do that. We're gonna open the spell book. Or not, we're gonna cast a spell in just a moment. Underground. Where's our boy at? Let's get him down here as well. And let's take it. Oh, let them run. The baby shock serpents are so cute. And adorable. Ooh, the elf is saying something about a gem. That must be what Melenis used to power this place. Kind of feel as though we're maybe in a bad situation now. Just saying. What is that? That is a vault of knowledge. We like vaults, and we like knowledge, so a vault of knowledge? Hello? Tell me no one else is excited about this? I certainly am. Alright, well we can't summon the egg thing yet, so we're gonna wait on that. Maybe another fantastic creature is only gonna take one turn. I think the probability of that being okay is okay. I'm gonna install a throne, I don't want to do that. We can produce some Archon Revenants, don't want to do that either. Guess we can build these two things, because, you know, hey, why not? We got a really, really massive chunk of money and everything else. She's about to go through a teleporter, which hopefully doesn't end up killing her. Oh my, hello. Yes, we will do battle with you, and you will be bleeding and dead by the end of it. Well, bleeding or dead, perhaps? Alright, so this guy is not a fun guy to deal with. He is definitely not a fun guy. Well, that didn't do much. Our archer. They are resistant to physical attack, which is really proving to be an issue at this moment. Alright, so we haven't really done much of anything. We took about 30 health off of him. She does magic, but let's see. At best we can do 6, 9, this is what, 15, and then another 15. We can do 30 at best, or we can cast a spell which would do 21 damage, 15. It gains 80% protection. Huh. Alright, how about we do that? Oops. How about we do this actually? I have a better idea. It might be a terrible idea, but let's see here. I actually like that idea. So maybe with the sphere of protection, I hope he can still move. If he can't, I'm gonna be sad, but there we go. And I think that might be all we need. If he stays beating it, yeah. We just trapped him into an easy victory for us. And there we go. Evil Slayer helps tremendously, by the way. If you guys hadn't noticed, that was pretty darn good and very, very effective. Probably the best course of action I could have possibly have taken. So that's always good when you do something correctly. I'm usually pretty happy about doing things right. Imagine most other folks would probably also be relatively happy. Oh wait, these guys were they were heading in. That's right. Huh. Alright, looks like next turn we get to dive down into that. Let's go down to this level. And let's see if we backed up. He got scared. He got scared. It's okay. He's allowed to be scared of us. Can't say I blame him. I'm amazing. No, that's not true. Got lucky there. That could have ended up killing one of my freshly minted dudes. I don't know if you're really minted guys like this, but you know, it's a pretty good chance an Eldritch Horror would have bad breath, and that might be exactly why they're an Eldritch Horror too. Why did I lose? Oh, because they were so unhappy. Ooh. Okay, well, maybe we kill them now because that wasn't cool. Alright, we got a fire wyvern. Alright. We can dig it. Skill to research. Alright. Summoner's Aura. The caster's summoned units and units of magical origin gain a +2 defense, resist, and regeneration within the domain of targeted city. Units with regeneration restore all of their hit points at the start of the owner's turn. Holy crap. That's pretty sick. I'm going to keep going down the sorcery line. I mean, I'm liking this. The magic spells are way more powerful than I was giving them credit at the beginning of my whole LP of this. So, kudos to them for stepping up their game. Should be able to deal with this next turn. Alright, let's do this summon extraordinary mount thing. That just sounds sweet, sweet, nice. So, requires orders. Alright, my orders for this particular unit is to get back over here. You guys are going to go into the... Oops, I'm going to miss and not go into the thing. Can my eyeball go into the thing as well? Sorry guys, I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons here. Go inside! Go inside. Oh, you can't enter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, and Larissa should be right there. It's not Larissa. Sorry, Larissa's over here. It's close. There we have it. And I guess we go back to the teleporter, and that's not really going to help us. Yeah, unfortunately, 2 units did desert. Hopefully none of those guys decide to try to make a move. Oh, they decided to try to make a move. Alright. Let's end our turn. Ooh, really? Alright, well this should be simple enough. They decided to attack me, huh? Well... have archers and casters, huh? How far can he move? Pretty far. I won't be able to bait him into a double move, I don't think, but maybe I can. We'll try it. I'd rather him be out in the open if possible, so we'll see here. Let's see, we'll go to him. And maybe it'll work. The flashbang was resisted. Whatever. Get these guys back. We don't have a lot of super tanky frontline guys. We only have the one. And then the Warg Riders, which aren't super tanky, but they should be enough. Alright, let's go to turn. They're going to move up on us. And eventually... Alright, we should be safe at this point. Move over here. Over here. Into the front. Him off to the side. He can't attack that far. Alright, well, we'll end our turn and see what happens next. Bring it on! It's fine. If we can burn down the big Titan guy first, we'll be okay. That's the big thing. If we can kill him off, we'll be looking really, really, really strong. But in order to do that, I don't know that we can. That's the problem. Like, we've already done almost no damage to him at all. Well, we can go with the same exact thing we did before. It's going to be expensive, though. Should we have? Yeah. We'll go this route. Why not? Trade tit for tat, as they say. And we will smack him in the face. And we should be able to finish him off with this guy right here. And we did. We were successful. Alright, so these guys over here. And I guess we can go into what, defense mode and end our turn. Let's see what they come back with. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit nasty. Probably not overwhelming, so. Meh. All these things are weak. Yeah, they did next to nothing to me. Well, they're going to suffer that one. Very nice. I haven't done anything to them just yet. I'm about to. Get them, Warg Riders. Woot! So, nice, easy, simple. Well, maybe not simple. A little bit more. I'm getting a little better with the usage of my skills and abilities. I can't say I hate it. Well, the egg hatches in 10 turns. I don't know. Do you oh, put it down next to someone. Alright. Maybe we should go above ground. And put it down, like, right here? I guess. And in 10 turns we should be able to grab that up. And each will be pretty... Oh, it actually drops on the ground. Oh, okay. Well, then that might have been a... Well, it's not really a mistake. It's just unfortunate, I suppose. Alright, let's do Star Blades. I don't know if that's necessarily a great ability or what, but... do another egg thing, too. I think we'll last at least 10 more turns, guys. In fact, I think next episode we might be able to finish mission 2. So these missions are definitely lengthy, but I don't know, they're very involved. It's not like you're sitting there doing nothing the whole time. There's actually quite a bit here to do. So there is that. We have one group of folks over here that's ready to move out and see what's going on. And then right above we should have our eyeball ready to go in as well. He says, yes, I am here. I am ready. Okay, so that's where that is. I guess we'll move out on that next turn, maybe? It'll be a little while before we can actually make it. It's gonna be what, 4 turns? 3 turns before we can make it there? There's a pretty good chance we can get at least one more fantastic creature by then. Oh yeah, this thing was moving, wasn't it? Let's go back. Let's get you guys... Oh, we can't attach you, huh? Oh, we have way too many trebuchets. What happened? Oh, they're on always build. Ooh, that's awkward. Alright. Let's get you to generate some mana. We don't really need you to, but let's do it anyway because it's cool. And we like things that are cool, so... Alright, you do that. Do you need orders? Oh yeah, you got attacked. You didn't actually attack. Alright, we'll finish that next turn. Ooh. This place is all like tinged in lava and surrounded. It's like, I'm all lavely. What's going on? Which is fine. Alright, let's end the turn. Officially. They seem a little upset. Pretty sure that we can't kill him outright. They're owned by me? Oh, the domain is owned by me. I wonder if I click on it if it will want to attack me. It doesn't seem hostile, so I don't know for certain whether that's a good or bad thing. But these things might not be hostile either, so there's no way to be sure. And what is this? Ah, some more of these things. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't looked at this view in quite a while. So this is a smaller map, but my goodness, they're getting a lot out of the small maps, aren't they? They are getting their money's worth out of these small maps. Mass stasis. Ooh. That's okay. Seems like a pretty sweet spell. Yeah, do that. Do that. Extraordinary mount spell. I'll have you pick that up. And it will be sweet, sweet nice. It'll be usable in 8 turns. Have you return. There we go, have you return to the squad of folks. Burke can seek knowledge. Forever. And then we're gonna go, I guess, below the surface once again. And get her to move. She does not move well on this weird terrain. Alright, we should be able to get an Eldritch Horror in time to help our other compatriots. Over here. Oh, they're building up rather rapidly, though. Give them that. It's okay. We may still be able to take them down. They're not really building the strongest of units. I mean, there's still the possibility, especially with an Eldritch Horror on our side, that we can maybe, just maybe, defeat them at their own game. Assuming they have their own game. I'm not entirely sold that they have their own game. Like, maybe they're cheating and they stole a game and it's a pirated copy? Oh no. My bad. Alright. Well, we can entice them a little bit more, I suppose. Now what? Keep doing stuff. I guess we're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we? Alright, well, our apologies. Oh, and you guys aren't gonna back down, huh? Alright. Well, you guys are evil creatures, and we are aligning toward good, so, I mean, it makes sense that we should slaughter you. Oh, you're gonna go this route, huh? This is your big plan. I wonder if he's immune to dominate. I think he is. Yeah, he is. Alright, well, can we outrun these guys? Curious. It looks like we should be able to. Ooh, he can actually move everywhere that I can move. That's going to be somewhat problematic. Still cast my breath on him. Fear the breath. For a minute there I thought it totally missed. I was going to be sad. Nope. Alright, I guess that's about it. We do the sphere of protection gimmick again. It seems to work really, really well against things that should be able to beat us to death really badly. Crossbolts hurt a little bit. Wildly impressed. Yes, he should be down, and indeed he is. Unfortunately, they resist everything. Try to get into a flanking position. Absorb some tremendous amounts of damage, because that's how we roll. Not sure why we're rolling, but we are. That's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. It does seem like pretty flat land, so I mean, we're rolling amongst our own power and abilities, but well, rolling we are doing. Oh, hey, stop beating on him. He's not protected. He doesn't have the sphere of awesome protection. Also, you should probably not be there anymore. Ooh, that was painful. Alright, whatever. Breathe your death breath. Yeah, death breath. Okay, so everybody survived on our side, and death breath. Ladies and gentlemen, death breath. Ooh, teleporter, huh? Oh, it's a destination. It's not an actual... Okay. That's interesting. Okay, well, I suppose it's time for us to end our turn once again, and probably break off the episode right here, right now, and see what transpires. I think we'll end the turn, and then we'll break off the episode in the next turn. And it looks like we are doing something. We are not ready to break off the episode yet, guys. I apologize. Apparently I did something stupid somewhere. I know, it is shocking, to be sure. But, yeah. Somehow, I want to slaughter this guy first, then we'll break off the episode. I didn't realize I hadn't moved my main heroes yet, or, well, pretty much all of my army. But now I'm aware of this, and, well, it changes how things are going to play out. We hear the epic music one last time before the end of the episode, guys. It's pretty amazing. I will admit, I enjoy it immensely. Alright, go back and get to death with my dudes. Alright, we'll go chill here, and with that, see if we can end the turn. We won't waste any more magic, not that we don't have the crystals to actually waste. Please bear that in mind. Looks like he'll get beat up a little bit. We'll throw a little bit of a monkey wrench into their plans. Apparently they have to be... Oh, that's 80 mana. Wow. That's a little bit tremendous. Okay. Oh, I can't even heal him with his own juju. That's okay. It's okay. We don't need to use his juju to heal. We can use it. Yeah, let's get our apprentice up there. He's been with us for a long time, so if we can get him up to the elite status, that would be pretty sweet. And it looks like we did. We have... I guess not. We have an expert, 3 elites, and a turd. I mean, a veteran. But still, that worked out sweet, sweet, nice. Hey, we got another thing that we're probably going to end up replacing. That's the one we're using now. So why don't I send that over to her? We'll close that off, and it looks like in the next little bit here, guys, we'll be doing battle. We'll wait on that one until we can get there with more, or maybe we'll start the combat with that next time. Let's go see what she's doing. She's like, I'm here, I'm ready to leave. Alright, alright. Keep your pants on. See, where's the next way down? Over there. So we're gonna head that way now to get to our way down. And our army requires orders. Our orders for you are to sit there and be happy. And in the next episode, I may start combat with that, or I may wait a turn. Either way, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Until next time, I'm Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.